position, winning all 6 of their sets coming into this game. They defeated Costa Rica on Tuesday, 25-3, 25-13, 25-5, only ceding 21 points. And then they defeated Cuba yesterday, 25-8, 25-17, 25-14, only giving up 39 points in that, while the Dominican Republic defeated Cuba on Tuesday, 25-14, 25-17, 25-16, ceding 47 points. And then yesterday, thanks to their 6 stuff blocks against Costa Rica, they won 25-13, 25-11, 25-10, giving up just 34 points on the match. Cook with a net serve, side out, and we're back to being even, this time at 22-22. Checking into the game for the Dominican Republic, Geraldine Gonzalez. And coming out is the captain, Mate. Gayle Gonzalez serving. Wong-Orantes with the dig. Here's the attack by Franti. And a attempted free ball there by the Dominicans after a tremendous effort by Castillo, the libero, to initially play the ball, and results in a U.S. point, and the U.S. leads 23-22. Obugu, the leading hitter in University of Texas history, serving. Here's a quick come around by Martinez. Thompson. Back row attack, Martinez. Good dig there by Obugu. And putting it to the floor with a kill is Franti. And that brings up set point for the U.S. Putting it to the floor just in front of Pena. Obugu serving for set point. Carlini sets. And the attack by Thompson gets fingers, and the U.S. takes game 1, 25-22. So the U.S. strikes first in a very close opening set, 25-22. When we come back, it is second set action from Quebec City. You're watching the 2023 NORCECA Continental Championship on cbcsports.ca. Team USA leads the Dominican Republic 1-0 in this final match of Pool B play. The winner of tonight's game advances directly to the semifinals as the fans here in Quebec City enjoying themselves on the Thursday night of the Labor Day long weekend. We know that there will be people who were in the building the last couple of days heading up to the mountains for their last long weekend of the summer. So we salute you for tuning in tonight wherever you are across the country on cbcsports.ca, and of course our friends around the world who are able to watch on the junior service of the CBC. So Jordan Thompson is the leading scorer so far in the game with 5 points, four kills and one block for a kill. Yanquera Peña has 5 points for the Dominican side as we're underway in game 2. Marte with a nice set there for Eva, and the Dominican Republic score first on the side out. The Dominicans coming into the game, 111 points scored in the tournament. The top scoring team coming into this game with 80 kills and 20 blocks and 11 service aces on the tournament. As the U.S. responds with the side out. Now, if the Dominican Republic is the team with the, it was the leading scoring team, well, the U.S. coming into the game, they had 110 points. 86 on the attack, 10 on the block, 14 service aces. Here's Gonzalez, blocked by Recky. A good dig by Cook, and a big swing by Thompson. Ogbugu serving for the U.S. The U.S., as we mentioned, picked up 1.34 points with their 2 wins so far in the tournament. And the reason why they didn't pick up many points is because they are expected to win those games by 3-0 scores. As Braylon Martinez scores for the Dominican Republic. 2-2. Kelly Gonzalez. As we mentioned, the Dominican Republic with their 2 wins, they actually picked up 4.4 points because they are not ranked as high as the U.S. And Braylon's service is long, and that's why they actually have lost 5.59 points to Canada in the standings thus far in the tournament. So the 40-point difference that was between Canada and the Dominican Republic coming into the tournament is now down to 35. Nice pancake by Thompson to keep it alive. Martinez is blocked by Retke. Mount, she plays it over. Cook with the up. Franti with the free ball. Malta on the far side, cross court. Big swing by Braylon Martinez. And Braylon Martinez will serve.
Estados Unidos.
With the kill. Has come around and a big swing with the right arm. Another quick point by the U.S. Boom. Right there. Great set. Alexandra Franti for the U.S. 4 serving 3. Braylon with the dig. Far side, that is Peña. Here's Cook into the block. Jennery Martinez
Bueno, ¿usted cree?
goes up and denies the U.S. on the attack.
Dele.
4-4 on the side out. And after getting the block, Martinez serves. Retke is blocked. The back set for Cook. And she'll just dump it over into the gap between the front and back row. Looked like she was going to go for a big swing. And she saw the opening and just tapped it, dumped it over the front line defenders. Cook with the kill. As Braylon Martinez got to the ball but was unable to control as she was sliding across the floor. Retke serving for the States. 6 serving 4. Braylon with the dig. Marta with the set. Attack off the left side by Pena. Here is a set for Cook. Cook just taps it over. Mount. Braylon, and she'll dump it over the U.S. front row for a side out. Five serving 6. Niverka Marte, the captain of this Dominican squad. Serving as the floor is being tended to. Five serving 6. Here's a back set and a big swing. Oh, a nice dig as the U.S. thought a point was scored. Gonzalez into the block. Obogu with the block here. Actually, on the replay, it looks like Kelsey Cook got the block. 7 serving 5. Carlini serve. Malte sets for Gonzalez. Here's Gonzalez with a free ball. The U.S. setting it up. A good dig there by Martinez. Pena plays it over. And it's blocked at the line again. Thompson's attack, free ball. Pena off the wipe. Obogu and Cook went up for the block. And it goes off, it actually went off of Cook's hands. Side out for the Dominican Republic. 6 serving 7 and a long serve by Pena. Side out for the U.S. and the U.S. leading by 2, 8-6. Kelsey Cook. 6 points so far in the game. And her serve goes long. Service error. The Dominican Republic with the side out. 7 serving 8. Eva. And that is that's a passing, a fault on the U.S.
I see.
Juan Orentez with the pass after the dig. But it fell short of her teammates. So 8-8. A big swing by Obogu. And the U.S. regains the advantage, and she will go back to serve.
Ah, bueno.
Great hit.
Estamos jodidos nosotros con esto de
There are
desgraciado.
some really powerful hits in this game. Service goes long, side out. We're not tied at 9s. Gayla Gonzalez for the Dominican Republic. And her serve goes long. So back-to-back service errors, one each side, and the U.S. gets a side out, leading 10-9. Drews and Hancock checking into the game. Carlini and Thompson come out. And Hancock will serve. 10 serving 9. U.S. up 1-0. Castillo on the far side for Martinez. Cook. Free ball. Retke with the set. Franti with the kill. Good communication by the American players. You can hear them all the way up here in the broadcast booth. As Retke called for the ball and then just made a great set for Franti. And the U.S. extends its lead to 2 points now. It's 11 serving 9. Hancock. Marte with the set and a great swing by Braylon Martinez. The 10th Dominican Republic point of this set. It is 10 serving 11. Braylon with the serve. Hancock with the set. Big swing by Drews. To come around off the right side. Drews, second kill of the game. Out of nowhere, nobody was looking at her, and she just hammered the ball to the floor. 12-10 U.S. Malte with the set, far side for Pena, and she gets hands. And it's 11 serving 12 on the side out. Ginny Martinez will be spelled here by Madeline Guillen, who will come in to serve. Guillen, 3 service aces thus far in the tournament. Cook taps it over. Going to the floor was Pena. Retke. And Braylon Martinez got to the floor to keep the rally going right here. But by doing so, she was unable to control the pass, and the U.S. gets a side out. Side out. And the Dominican Republic back to within 1. So Ginny Martinez back into the game for the Dominican Republic. Franti with the attack. Oh, a nice play by Gayla Gonzalez. And a huge swing on the left side by the Dominicans after an incredible play to keep it alive. And Pena scores to even the setup at 13. Mate serving. Quick, hard swing by Drews. A block at the line by the U.S. Here's a set and a joust. Good dig by Hancock. Here's Cook. Braylon with the dig. An overpass, but Cook couldn't put it to the floor. Here's Pena. Juan Arantes with the dig. Cook into the block. And Gonzalez with the point. Gayla Gonzalez. Great rally between these two top 10 teams. (14 serving 13). The Dominican down 1-0. A huge swing by Drews. It hits Gonzalez in the left knee and flies out of bounds. Side out for the U.S. We're tied at 14. Checking into the game for the U.S., Lauren Carlini and Jordan Thompson. Andrea Drews and Micah Hancock check out for the U.S. Lauren Carlini, 14-all. Mount with the set. And the big swing by Gayla Gonzalez denied. Ogbogu and Thompson were over on the right side. We'll see on the replay who gets their hands on this. It looks like it's Ogbogu. And a passing error. Malte passed low, and Eva was unable to recover as she was going for the spike. So the U.S. leads by 2 midway through this second game, 16-14, as the Dominican Republic call for time. For viewers in Alberta, Volleyball Canada is hosting the NORCECA Men's Final 6, September 19th to 23rd at the Edmonton Expo Center. This is your chance to see the up-and-coming men's national team athletes in action against their zonal rivals. Tickets are available now at Ticketmaster.ca. We got a moment here. I'd like to give a big shout-out to the entire production crew from Access Productions here in Quebec City for all of their work thus far in the tournament, bringing you the sights and sounds here on CBCSports.ca. Without their efforts, we would not look as good. I'm not going to say sound as good because I'm the only voice on the English side. A float serve by Carlini. Castillo sets Pena, and the attack off of the block. And the Dominican Republic reduces the deficit to 1. Pena. Cook with the big swing. Malte with the dig. The set by Castillo. And a little dump by Braylon Martinez will even the score at 16. Yanquera, Pena, Isabel. 16, serving 16. An overpass there. Thompson just plays it over on a free ball. Carlini with the set. Thompson with the swing. Nice dig there by Castillo. Cook with the attack. Denied. A block. Oh, the ball is still alive. And a free ball for the U.S. A big swing again by Cook. Gonzalez. Wangarantes with the dig. Back row attack. Franti. And the libero Castillo with the save there. But what a rally between these two teams. Players diving all over the floor. The two liberos were outstanding on this rally. And the fans appreciate the effort of these two top 10 squads. As you see Castillo with a great dig. Wow. 17 serving 16. Cook with the dig. Franti with the attack. Dug by Braylon. Gonzalez with a big swing. And it's long. Just trying to catch the back of one of the U.S. up by 2 now. 18-16 in game 2 with the U.S. leading 1-0. Kelsey Cook. Malte with the set. The quick swing by Eva to get the side out. A great tight pass and a hard swing just in front of Juan Orentes. And Eva will serve. Cook had difficulty with the reception on the serve receive, and an ace for Eva, and it is 18-18. Very similar to the opening game. Tight, heading into the final 7 points. Eva with the serve. There's a set. Thompson just taps it over. Eva went hard to the court, and she is favoring her shoulder as she heads off. Jordan Larson into the game for the U.S. Oh. Malte with the set. And a quick swing by Ginnery Martinez. Larson back out. She was only in to serve there. Ogbogu back into the game for the U.S. So Dela Cruz coming back into the game, as well as Perez. Malte and Pena come out for the Dominican Republic. Yocati Perez Javier serving for the Dominican Republic. The set for Franti. Castillo, back set for Braylon Martinez. There's a swing, Thompson, and the kill. Tenth point of the game for Jordan Thompson. Her 8th kill to go along with 2 blocks. And Jordan will serve here. 20 serving 19. Castillo to Perez. Dela Cruz. Here's the back set, Retke. Back row attack by Pena. Juan Orentes with the set for Franti into the block. Ginnery Martinez. It may actually be Braylon Martinez, number 20, on the block as the 2 Martinezes were on the front row on the right side, 20 all. Retke comes around with an attack and the kill. Side out for the U.S., and they're up 21-20 in game 2. Franti to serve. Perez with the set. Attacked by Pena. Retke with the kill. However, if it was soccer, that would have been an outstanding save by Martinez. Braylon, as she comes across, you'll see the ball go straight into the 5-hole. If you're using a hockey expression. She was there, but the ball was already on the floor as she was sliding on her knees. The U.S. leads 22-20 here in Game 2. Up 1-0. The winner of this game advances to Saturday's semifinal A. That will be at 5:30 Eastern Time. Make that 5 o'clock Eastern Time. And the nightcap will be Team Canada in semifinal B. The loser of tonight's game goes on to play Mexico tomorrow in the quarterfinals. And with a victory, we go on to face Canada in the semifinal round. Here's Franti. Floating serve. Perez. And a swing by Ginnery Martinez is denied at the net. The U.S. with the stuff. Retke with the block. U.S. 2 points away from taking the second set. 23 serving 20. Perez. Pena with the attack off the left side. Oh, Cook just taps it over, almost goes into the net. Free ball for the U.S. Franti blocked. Ball is up, and then Cook with the attack down the near sideline. That is wide. And the Dominican Republic with a side out. That's the deficit to 2. 21 serving 23. Ginnery Martinez. Retke is blocked. Pena gets the hands up. And the Dominican Republic to within 1 of the U.S. 22 serving 23. Wong Arantes with the dig, and the ball is played over by Retke. It's a kill, and the U.S. moves to set point. Wong Arantes with a good dig there, setting up the attack. Retke serving for the set. Castillo. And the attack by Pena is long, and the U.S. takes game 2 by the exact same score as set number 1, 25-22 to lead 2-0. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, third set action from Quebec City. You're watching the 2023 NORCECA Continental Championship on CBCSports.ca. A taste of Mexican culture here at the NORCECA Championships. And it was interesting. Earlier today here in Quebec City, somebody had asked me, what does NORCECA mean? And most of you are volleyball fans, and you know what NORCECA would mean. But for those casual fans who might be tuning in for the first time just to see high-performance volleyball, you may not know what NORCECA is. And NORCECA is North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. That's the confederation for our zone within the Fédération Internationale de Volleyball, FIVB, the world governing body of volleyball. So it is great to see so many flags from the participating nations and those individuals who have moved from their homeland to be and live in Quebec, whether it be the city proper or in the province, to see them supporting their athletes as well. So a lot of great colors and culture here at the championship, which you might not get at a domestic event, as the U.S. has 4 contacts. They are protesting to the official, Cynthia Fernandez, and they're asking for a review with the second official, and it will be a replay. It will be a replay because of it will be a replay because of the fact that both teams went up for the contest at the line. So we start the third game over again. Here's Thompson. Castillo with the dig, but she was unable to receive it properly as the ball flies out of the back of the court. And the U.S. scores first here in Game 3. Kelsey Cook to serve for the U.S. Oh, the ball just gets over the net. A big swing by Gonzalez, but right into the block, and the U.S. is up 2-0. Castillo with a dig. A quick hit by Eva, and the attack is long. The U.S. up 3-0. U.S. still looking for its first accredited ace in the game. Braylon Martinez taps it over, and the Dominican Republic with the side out gets on the board here in Game 3, trailing 2-0. Eva with the serve. Carlini with the set, but Obogu with the hit into the net. And the Dominican Republic cuts the lead to 1. It's 2 serving 3. And the net serve gives the U.S. a side out, 4-2 for the United States. Chiaka Obugu serving for the U.S. A little tap at the line by Gonzalez. The U.S. Carlini with a volley over the net. And the attack by Ginnery Martinez into the block. 5-2, USA. Obugu again serving for the U.S., 5 serving 2. And a net serve. Side out for the Dominican Republic. And it's 3 serving 5. Gayla Gonzalez serving. Carlini with the set. And Retke with the kill. 7-6, 7-3 U.S. Sorry, that's 6-3 U.S. Jordan Thompson. Martinez with the hit into the block. Martinez with a free ball. Carlini with the set. Back set for Retke. And she just dumps it over. Catches Martinez's fingers. That would be Ginnery Martinez because both her and Braylon are in the front row. And the Dominican Republic calls for time. Down 7-3 in game number 3 and down 2-0 in the match. Volleyball Canada recognizes the contribution of its funding partners to the Government of Canada, Le Gouvernement du Québec, and its sponsors, Macassa Canada, Mizuno, Spieth America, and others, the Award Store. So, the leading scorers through two games. Thompson with 12 points for the United States. Pena with 10 points leads the Dominican Republic. And Braylon Martinez right behind her with 9 points in the contest. Thompson with the serve. Here's Braylon Martinez on the attack. Carlini with the back set. Retke just taps it over. Retke a second attempt. Castillo sets for Martinez off of Retke. And the wipe is in favor of the Dominican Republic. The side out. And Braylon Martinez will back to serve. 4 serving 7. Cook, Carlini, Thompson. Thompson with her 10th kill of the game. 13 points. You might be looking at an early candidate for your player of the game. Presented by Quebec Maple Syrup. Franti with the service. Pena with the attack. Juan Orantes with the dig. Carlini set. Franti with the attack. Dug by Pena.
Y gente no olviden de...
Carlini with another set.
Gente
Cook
no
off
olviden
of
dejar
the
su
left side.
hermoso like ahí, ya ustedes saben. Vamos a pujar por
Pena with
Dominicana.
the attack. Juan Orantes with the dig. Here's Cook again. Off the wipe. Free ball for the U.S. Retke, Carlini. Back set, Carlini. Scores! Excuse me, that was Retke. Retke. And there it is, Carlini to Retke. 9-4 USA. Retke's 8th kill of the game. Excuse me, her 6th kill of the game, 8th point. Oh, a nice little tap there by Gayla. She just dumps it over the line. And it drops at the attack line. Ginnery Martinez's serve is into the net. Side out for the U.S. Their advantage back up to 5 points. Dana Retke. 10 serving 5. Quick swing by Eva. Here's Cook. She'll dump it over. Pancake there by Gonzalez. Big swing by Pena. Thompson recovers. Oh, a great play by Castillo to keep it alive. Free ball for the U.S. Carlini with the set. And diving to play the ball on the far side for the Dominican Republic was Marte. And as a result, the point goes to the U.S. It was right on the line. And she didn't have a choice but to try to make a play on it because it could have dropped in. The result's the same, the U.S. with the point, and they have a 6-point advantage. Guillen checks into the game as Gayla Gonzalez goes to the bench. Retke gets the net and an ace. It hits the tape and drops down just in front of Pena. USA 12 serving the Dominican Republic 5. Game 3. Pena with the service seat. Pena on the attack. Carlini got her hand on in front of it. And the ball drops just in front of Retke. Side out for the Dominican Republic. Malta with the service, 6 serving 12. Franti, Carlini. Obugu with the kill. And the U.S. pulling away here in the third game, up by 7, 13-6. Now this is where you see the experience of the Olympic champions from the Tokyo Games. A veteran's side. Carlini with the serve. Guillen is blocked. 2 contacts. Ruled by the officials. 14 serving 6. Carlini again. And Eva with a quick hit. Side out for the Dominican Republic. Seven serving 14. The Dominicans need a bit of a run here. Probably want to go for 2 or 3 to 1 right now. So not going to get it when you have service errors like that as Pena floats the ball out of the back of the court. Checking into the game for the U.S., number 22, Catherine Plummer, spelling Ali Franti. So Plummer comes to the front row. An outside hitter, measuring 1.98 meters. Castillo, Martinez with the kill. Braylon. That is her 10th kill of the game, 11 points. 8 serving 15. Here's a set and a huge swing by Catherine Plummer. Welcome to the game, Plummer, with her first kill of the match. Braylon Martinez, dug by Ogbugu. Back row attack by Pena. Carlini, far side. Plummer with the attack. Again dug by Castillo. Martinez. Cook with the dig. Here's again Plummer with a little dump. Castillo with the set. Pena with the attack, and it's long. Brenda Castillo, the libero for the Dominican Republic. She has 27 digs in this match. Only 4 faults, 5 receptions on 36 attempts. She is having a monster game. Jacka Arubu's service is into the net. An error. Side out for the Dominican Republic. 9 serving 17. Thompson with the attack that catches the line. And the U.S. starting to pull away in this third game, up 18-9. Hancock checks in, as does Drews. Thompson and Carlini head to the U.S. sidelines. Micah Hancock. (18) serving 9. A quick swing by Ginnery Martinez. Plummer is denied. Ginnery Martinez up with the stuff block. The height that these two teams jump is something to be admired. 10 serving 18 here. And a net service by Braylon Martinez. And the U.S. closing in on victory. (19) serving 10. Catherine Plummer. Guillen from the back row with the kill. So a side out for the Dominican Republic. And it's 11 serving 19. Franti back into the game for the U.S. Plummer leaves the contest with a pair of kills. Ginnery Martinez. Hancock. And it's just tapped over the line by Drews. Pena into the block. And the U.S. over the 20-point mark. And that was Drews getting her hands in the way. It's 11 serving 20. Excuse me, it's 20 serving 11 for the U.S. Retke into the net. Side out, and the Dominicans are in desperate need of a big run here. Down by 8. The U.S. 5 points away from match victory. And a qualification into Saturday's semifinal. Hancock with the set. The attack by Cook. Here's Pena, and her attack catches fingers. At the line, the Dominican Republic to within 7. 13 serving 20. Mauta serving again. Hancock with the set. Drews with a big swing. That goes long. She was looking for the line. And it's a 6-point disadvantage for the Dominicans. Now, having scored back-to-back points, 14 serving 20. Mauta. Franti with the overpass. Back row attack. But an illegal attack called against the Dominican Republic. So the U.S. gets a side out and moves to within 4 points of match victory, leading by 7. It's 21 serving 14 of the scoring area, and we are good to go. Pena with the attack and a kill. Seven-point deficit still for the Dominicans. 15 serving 21. They need to get on a roll here. Pena with the serve. Chip. Cook serving. Eva with the dig. Pass to Marta. Eva puts it over. Here's Thompson on the cross court. Good dig by Malta. Martinez. Cross court, catches the line. Braylon with a big swing. Lands about 5 centimeters inside the white line. 16 serving 22. And the service is long. So Malta with the service error, the U.S. now to within 2 points of match victory, up 23-16. Ogbugu serving. Malta with the set, the back set, and the cross-court attack by Guillen is wide. Or excuse me, catch is good. No, it's not. It was wide. And the U.S. is now serving for match point. 24 serving 16. U.S. up 2-0. Martinez is long, and Team USA wins Game 3, 25-16 to win the match 3-0. And the U.S. has qualified for the semifinal on Saturday night here at the NORCECA Continental Championship, while the Dominican Republic moves on to the quarterfinal to take on Mexico. So the playoffs are set here at the NORCECA Continental Championships. As we mentioned a little bit earlier, the Dominican Republic takes on they will take on Mexico tomorrow afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
Bueno, gente, no sé qué le está pasando a la Reina del Caribe últimamente. ¿Por qué perdiendo en Puerto Rico? No sé. La autoestima de esa mujer está por el suelo. Bueno, gente, espero que hayan disfrutado del partido. Los resultados no fueron los que se querían. Nada, bendiciones y seguiremos con la transmisión. Recuérdate seguirnos también en Facebook como directamente el Corny Santo y también Voleibol El Factor Network. Ahí también estamos haciendo transmisión cuando se puede y también por aquí cuando están un poquito difíciles. Espero que hayan disfrutado a todos y a las personas que se pasaron y a los que también son nuevos suscriptores, que pasen feliz resto de la noche, gente.
Lauren Carlini is named the player of the match from the USA. Carlini. With 2 points on the game, but 4 continues. On the attack, 7 continues on the block, and 24 continues on serve receive. So the U.S. wins Pool B with a perfect 3-0 record. They defeat the Dominican Republic 25-22, 25-22, and 25-16 this evening. And with the victory, they go into Saturday's early semifinal. That will be a 5 p.m. Eastern time, a game that you'll be able to see here on cbcsports.ca. The Dominican Republic move into the quarterfinals. They finish second in Pool B, and they will play tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time. And they will be taking on Mexico, who lost in 5 games today to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico will play Cuba in the other quarterfinal. That will be our late game tomorrow night here on cbcsports.ca at 7:30. And again, Team Canada will